I want to tell you a story, a warning. Do not judge a book by its cover. If you open mine and turn to any page, it may disembowel you, out of shame. I am not my father's aqua eyes, my tattoos, or my scars. I am a series of events that has survived until this time. Those are lies. Sometimes I'm barely alive. On the morning of November 6th, 2013, around 9, after an exhaustive night of screaming, of pounding the pavement and losing my mind, calling every jail and hospital, every nook and crevice in my city of San Francisco, I heard three simple words: dead on arrival. The night before, I filed a missing persons report. We can send a buoy out, the cop said, to find his body with the tide. A current of moments led to this. My father was dead. He jumped to his end, 187 feet, onto the ground, not into the sea. Just where the ocean meets the sky, Cavallo Point, on the Marin County line. The place I saw the earth open, allowing the demons of my own personal hell to come up and tear out my soul. Did I deserve this? A goodbye without a note? Without even an I love you? Was he in pain? The coroner said he had survived for 13 hours, staring up at the morning sun, an eternity to ponder, everything he had ever done. But now he's gone. My father. I'm alone. I'm still here, growing, changing, evolving, dodging life, its questions and lessons, bombing. Sometimes I can still smell the ocean that night. Remember the 5th of November. That's my letter. That was his coup de grace. A reminder to buck the system and take the fall. Make your own calls. Going 1,000 miles an hour with the radio on, he sung. I can hear it in my head. I can imagine the free fall. But mostly I just remember my hero. His eyes reflected in mine in the mirror. I'm still here. His eldest daughter. And I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the city one last time, he said. My voice broke across the phone. No! I drove to the bridge and crossed it many times that night, the cold air hurting my bones, searching the water, the rocks, the world, for any tiny morsel of hope. But there was none. He was gone. Aging is a privilege, and I speak for the dead. So listen to me and what I've said. Do not judge a book by its cover. Instead, read it front to back, and then you'll see. You'll eat your words. If you pass someone by like me, you might bump my car, or we get in a fight. Or maybe you helped me back up, or offered me a light, but you didn't know. You didn't know what I've seen, that there's a hole in my heart. So be kind to strangers, and remember, never judge a book by its cover. That's no place to start.